How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Carnivore Hunter. My name is Wes, and I have been on the carnivore diet for only 10 days, and I'm already seeing some pretty impressive results. Honestly, I didn't think that I was going to be doing like an update video until day 30, but to be honest, like the changes that I've already seen in the first 10 days, I just feel like I should share with you all in case there's somebody that's like on the fence to, whether they should start this, the carnivore diet, or someone who's just looking to change their diet altogether and don't know which one to go to. I think that I can make some pretty strong recommendations to the carnivore diet already. I'm super excited to share this with you all. Now, the biggest thing that people are going to ask is, like, can you lose weight on the carnivore diet and how fast? And yes, I've lost weight in the first 10 days, and I'll get to that in a bit. But there's been a couple of other changes and improvements that I was honestly shocked at how fast that those changes happened. And the first one was like bloating. So before starting the carnivore diet, I felt bloated all the time. And like, I would be super hungry. I could eat a couple of things. It doesn't matter what it was, a little bit of something, and I would feel just like I was about to pop again. And it was just a constant like roller coaster of that, like super hungry, eat a little bit, super full, about sick, and just up and down all day long. Within like the first, I would say, day, like literally like one day of just eating meat, the next day I woke up and I felt thinner, I felt lighter. And realistically, I probably wasn't, but like the bloat went away, and it's been gone the entire time. Not one time in the first 10 days have I felt bloated at all. I've felt lighter on my feet every single day. My stomach doesn't feel like it's about to pop. I can eat a lot more food at one time and not feel like death. And then after the fact, I just kind of maintain that. It's super, super good. Another thing that has changed drastically for me is my quality of sleep. So within about 2 to 3 days, I noticed that I was going to bed at the same time, maybe even a little bit later, but I was waking up before my alarm clock goes off. And normally when that happens, like I look at my phone and I'm like, dang it, I hope I can get back to sleep. This time, I'm looking at my phone saying, my alarm hasn't went off. I get up and I start my day. It makes you feel way more productive. It makes you feel like just a better human being to just get up and feel good right away. The quality of sleep has been, huge for me. Now, granted, during this diet, I have actually quit drinking. I haven't drank any alcohol at all since this, started 10 days ago. And I'm sure that plays a huge role in my quality of sleep. And we'll talk about alcohol in another video. But either way, bloating gone, sleep has improved. That's all super awesome. Another thing is I have not felt hungry like one time. I've even went a couple of times where, it's pushing 8-10 hours like during the day. I feel nothing. I don't feel the need to snack. Like the quality of food, like just, it's like it maintains that level so much longer. I just don't feel hungry. And I think that's a super important part to like a diet that's going to actually work. If you feel hungry all the time, it's probably not going to work out for you. And I haven't at all. Okay, so the main reason that you all probably are watching this video right now is how much weight have I lost? And to be honest, I was shocked. When I stepped on the scale for day 10, I super impressed, to be honest. I started this at 225 pounds 10 days ago. I haven't done any measurements since then. I took my measurements at the beginning. I'm going to do measurements at the end of the 30 days, but there's been a couple times I've stepped onto the scale, in the first 10 days, and I told myself I wasn't going to do that, but I did. And you know what? I'm glad I did, because I'm shocked. After only 10 days on the carnivore diet, I am down 16 pounds. 16 pounds in 10 days. I stepped on the scale at like day 4 or 5, and I was down like 7 or 8 pounds, and was like, okay, well, that's clearly just water weight and bloat gone, right? I don't know now, because like I don't think that I would have had 16 pounds of water weight. That seems excessive. Maybe it's not. I mean, share with me your thoughts. Like, is 16 pounds, is that water weight if it's just 10 days in? Like, I wouldn't think that I would already have been switched over to, you know, burning fat to the point that I would be losing like a lot of fat in 10 days. I just don't know. I'm not a doctor and don't pretend to be, but I'm impressed. I mean, 16 pounds is honestly more than I've ever lost on any diet for any amount of time. Granted, I've been pretty inconsistent and sucked at dieting in the past, but you know, I was on paleo like 5, 6 years ago when that was a thing, and I lost weight there, but I probably didn't lose much more than 16 pounds total over the course of like 3 or 4 months. So to lose 16 pounds in 10 days and to be starting, like, granted, I know I'm not 600 pounds, you know. I feel like if you're 600 pounds, you have more to lose. I'm also not tiny, but I still feel like to be at 225 and then go 16 pounds down in 10 days is just super impressive to me. I don't know. I mean, let me know your thoughts. I was super pumped, super motivating to see that. And like, on top of it all, I feel better than I felt in a long dang time. Like, to be honest, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lighter. I can go to the gym. I'm not losing strength or endurance at the gym. I feel just as strong as I ever have. Everything is clicking right now. I'm super pumped about it, and I just wanted to share that with you all, because if there's someone out there watching this video and you're on the fence about starting the carnivore diet, just try it. I mean, heck, give it 30 days, give it 2 weeks. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some impressive results in 10 days, but give it a shot. If you're thinking about it, you know, we got New Year's coming up here. Perfect time to make some changes in your life. If you're thinking about it, just go for it. I can say that my experience has been very positive with the carnivore diet. And if there's someone out there that's just looking to lose weight in general, I mean, I know people that have been on like Ozempic and stuff and have not had the results that I've had in 10 days. And I'm just one person, and maybe my body's just reacting to it really well, and that's very possible. But I don't know, man. I'm impressed. I want to thank you all for the support. You all are watching and commenting, and you know, all the comments are very, very supportive. A lot of nice people out there that are rooting for others, and I think there's a lot of people in this carnivore community that are wanting to see more people get into it. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know in the comment section if you think that 10 days and 16 pounds down is good. I think it is. But till next time, y'all have a good one.